In the year 1349, our clans rode south through broken pine. The English lands were weak diseased. We saw their pain as spores to seize. Northumberland's fields lay choked in black. The churches filled with bodies stacked. We raided hamlets, sacked their halls. We claimed the weak, ignored the calls. We mocked their priests, their fevered cries. Our blades cut down the pleading eyes. But what we did not see nor know was death clung silent to the flow.
Black Death reigned 1349. We thought the fight would make us shine, but what we seized, what we could not see, was pestilence, our enemy.
We crossed the Tweed with cheers and fame, our horses stained with English shame. But by the time we reached the glens, the whispers grew among our men. First the coughing, then the sores, soon the fever claimed our lords. We watched our kin fall from their steeds, our victors' shouts turned into pleas. The village fires we left behind now burned our own with plague confined. Our children's breath grew thin and cold. We learned too late what war had sold.
Black Death reigned 1349. We crossed the lands, ignored the signs, but what we brought unseen, untold, was death itself into our fold.
The banners fell, the clansmen prayed, but none could halt the debt we paid. The moors we thought no plague could cross now echoed screams, now counted loss. No healer's hand, no sacred rite could cleanse the dark we brought that night. What we had claimed in English lands returned to us by unseen hands. We saw our elders' faces rot. The very fields our fathers bought were grazed before the snows would fall. Our pride became our final thrall.
Black Death reigned 1349. Our swords had bled, our hearts went blind, but from the south came not just gold. We carried plague into our hold.
It was the year of grim decay, 1349 they say. The Scots rode forth in wrath and pride to seize what England could not hide. Northumberland, once rich and bold, lay choked in black and fever cold. The death had come on ships and trade, but Scotland's hills had yet been spared, till greed and hate drove men to raid and brought the curse their hands had made. For when they rode back o'er the Tweed, they carried more than stolen seed. They bore the plague within their blood, and death rolled northward like a flood. Their clans, their kin, their children's breath all paid the price for pride and death, and history writes it cruel and stark. That victory turned the Northland dark.